I've been doing some building. Talking to this guy every time he turns around, the travelling merchant. I've built that, which is going to be where I set my spawn, I think. And it'll be where the pylon will be up here somewhere. Probably about here. When I get the jungle pylon, that is. But this is a massive upgrade to the previous fishing rod. That's 20% fishing power. Skips all the other fishing rods you can get. Next best is maybe hotline fishing rod. Probably just the golden fishing rod. But that's huge upgrade. That'll massively increase my fishing potential, which is very much appreciated. I can also make seafood dinners, which I didn't realise, with like neon tetras and the rarer fish. So I should be saving those. I don't really need to save those. Okay. But yeah, I've got a good amount of money. I've upgraded my trackers to the special GPS things. Gonna do some fishing quests, I think. I could also make this actually. The Architect Gizmo pack. So that's huge. Could go away for now. I'm gonna try and make a sorting base. This isn't gonna be my sorting base. This is gonna be fish. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna put someone in there eventually. These two chests for just things that I'm gonna use while I'm here. But alchemy is going in the jungle. Smeltery will be somewhere, maybe in the desert, maybe underground. Probably best to be underground actually. But yeah, looking forward to it. Whee! This took me hours. I've got the frog staff. I do need to check how much better it is than the slime staff. Look at it, it's so rubbish, whereas this one does less damage. But it does a lot of damage quickly. I don't know which will be better against Queen Bee. Looks like the frog staff will be pretty good, actually. I'll use it for now. We'll see. I'm very partial to the slime staff. I no longer need to fish in the blood moon anymore, except for chum buckets. There you are. So, the current task is I'm going to collect a bunch more honey fins. I've got all my buffs ready. Honey fins. And then I'll build a proper arena for the Queen Bee. And then we'll see if the frog is good enough. It can swim, which is quite cool. The slime can't swim. Not sure whether I should be going for a larger snapthorn or for high damage, high speed. Something like, I don't know. Don't know what its best modifier is, if it has legendary or something. I think I've got all the potions I want. I don't have swiftness, and I can't remember what I'm missing for swiftness. But it should be okay. I think I am prepared for the Queen Bee fight. So we want one of these. Boosting health regen. We've got fires everywhere already. The Bast statue buffs up our armor. All the food we've got is good. The potions are great. Tell you what, we'll use a burger at the start of this fight. So it'll buff up our our plenty satisfied buff. The other one was this good. For a longer time, so it's 8 minutes instead of 4. I don't have to refresh it. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. If I can hit the... There she is! Let's kill this first. And die, Queen Bee. Oh my days. This is quick. That's really quick. Have I got 2? I do know. I'm happy with my accessories as well. This is really quick. This is going really well. It's hard to time this hit actually. Okay, I think I've got it. No, that was a quick one. She didn't stay summoning for very long there. She can be poisoned, which is crazy. I wouldn't have thought the Queen Bee could be poisoned. Dash soon. Oh nice, come back to bees. This is actually going really well. I've healed, I haven't used a single potion, I've healed more than damage taken. This is strangely easy. Ow. No, it's gonna slide me. That's not very nice. Ow. She's going quick. She's our first fish. I would like to have seen what this would have been like with the slime staff, but this is plenty good enough. As I did this with the slime staff when I played this on expert mode in the last patch, which was way harder because you didn't have the whip. And all you had was the slime staff, you had to kill the Queen Bee. There you go. Easy enough. Queen Bee down. I can go for... I think I might go for another one actually. Just need some water. Which isn't... There isn't any nearby. Oh, actually, we've got a summon here. We're going to do it again. And this one I will cut for you. But that was really good. Got the bee's knees. That's a lot of beeswax. That's useless. That's useless. That I kind of want to build a hive in the jungle surface for my people. Bee leggings. You look even more ridiculous now. Isn't that great? Let's go get the other bee. And that was really good. Time for round 2. Beautiful. Oh, I could do plinths like this. Maybe. That might be work. But time to construct. You want the... So how much does this decrease my armor by? Quite a lot. 454 instead of 565. So it's 3, so it's 7 less armor. Yeah, it's 22, 30, 44. Okay, I can make it all. So we've got the hornet staff, the bee helmet, bee chest plate, bee boots, bee greaves, whatever. And we're using hornets now, I think. And we're using a bee armor. So with summoning potions, get rid of the frogs. It puts us 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bees. It's time for Skeleton. We've had a massive increase in momentum. Oh, I need a torch up here. We've got 4 summons. We've got a huge amount of damage gear. We can build hives. It's important. We've got decent accessories. And we've got a hornet staff. It's time to go for the Skeletron. We can get an alchemy station to improve our alchemy, and then I'll build the jungle base. This is the forest base. I'm not sure who's going to be living here, but whoever likes living here will live here. Do a jungle base. We're going to do a mushroom base, and we're going to do a caverns base somewhere. Somewhere I think's a good place for it. The ocean one here on the left side. And that's for the angler. And there's a couple of other pylons I can make, but that'll do for now. It's coming to night time, so I'm going to need to head over to the dungeon, set up an arena. I've grabbed the bast statue from the jungle arena, just because I only have one of them, and things I'll need one for each of the bosses, really. It would probably make sense to set up a house by the dungeon. I'm setting up a house for the witch doctor. So I've got this hive, and then I'm going to do some sort of tree blob as well. I'm not sure exactly what I want yet, but it's going to be dryad, and the witch doctor, and that's where I'm going to have my alchemy set up. I've got some stuff that I've collected as well. I need to get rid of some of it. It'll do for now. Actually make poison darts. Put them in ammo. No, there you go. I've got space for platforms. Don't need to kill devourers. I killed thousands of them in my mob grinder. I've got a lot of worm's teeth, so I can make 1,000,000 thorns potions if I want. I mean, I don't know if thorns, what type of damage the thorns potion deals, so if it's nondescript I can use it. If it's not, then I can't. If it's like melee damage, then that's not allowed. I'm trying not to use the Cthulhu to deal damage as much as possible, but it's tricky. And it's very hard to play without it as a maneuverability thing. It's just more use. It's not that good. Even if I don't use it, it's still alright because it gives the armor. But the main thing is it's just the maneuverability here just helps make everything less trivial. I know I don't need that many campfires, I just feel like putting a bunch. And he did have problems with the brightness of the last boss fight with the eye. So I'm going to place a bunch of torches for you, and hopefully that should sort it out. It's a lucky night as well. You can tell from the lamps. Oops. Done an extra up platform. So just bast statue now. One of these. Does that cover everything? Yup. Bast statue here. Does that cover everything? Yes, it does. Get rid of the water candle. There you go. Buff up. And let's go. Instantly getting hit. I need another one of these. Oh my days, this is going very quick. Look at that hand, it's almost dead already. Not almost dead, but it's taken so much damage. With the hands. Ow! That was not good. Let's eat a fish. Oh, that was close. Let's get caught in that. In that head. I am bleeding in the moment, so I can't actually regen. That's the problem with touching the head. You get the bleeding debuff. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm not dodging very well at the moment. You can't afford to not dodge in this fight because you're having a bleeding debuff. Seriously affects your health over the course of the fight. Come on, keep shooting. Shoot that hand. Did the hand? Oh no, it didn't despawn. I thought the other hand had flown so far away. So I saw it fly miles away. I thought it was flown so far that it had despawned. One hand down. I can start going for the head now. Come on, take that hand out. Ow! Ow! Get that hand. Ow! Ow! I'm not playing this fight very well. Oh yes! What a hit! There's a tenth of his health gone via star. Where's his hand gone? There it is. And hit him with another star. Come on, hit that hand. Good hits. Buff up. It's dismiss and resummon. I've remembered that if you use the Wrath Potion, you've got to summon your minions after you use the Wrath Potion. Wrath, whatever. Ow. There you go. I hope to get in straighter lines. No, my days. Those hits are good. Flip it again. In fact, flying around their head's quite good. But I think I've got this now. We're quite far through the night, but we've got a lot of time left. Come on! Let's hit it again. The things aren't doing any damage. It's coming close to day. Come on, please. I have a couple of hours left. Easy. And we've gotten both the glove and the book. And we don't need the potions. But that's it. We're allowed in the jungle now. Super effective. I love these bees. And it's now time to loot that. But first, let's drop off all this junk that we've got. And build our jungle base. Where are these all going? There you go. I reckon it'll go again. Let's try some in another chest. No. Alright, so hives. Do some honey. Oh, that's good. And we can make neon tetra into seafood. Basket sold. And we've killed the skeleton. So, buy. I need those for now. Buy. I've got the trophy as well, actually. That's quite good. And the water candle, that smells good. Can go in here. Got 2 platinum now, that's quite good. I ought to upgrade, I should have upgraded my Hornet Staff ages ago. But I ought to upgrade my Hornet Staff in general. I do some fishing, build my bases, my dungeon one to the left, and the jungle, finish the jungle one over here. I really want that to spread. I should bring my seeds. And I'll do some fishing as well. I need to do some fishing, which means one of my 1,000 gravitation potions. Anyway, I'll see you when I've done that. That'll do for that episode. So we've killed 2 of the main bosses. Get a little sneak peek there. Get the Hornet armor, or the bee armor. Man, there's so many ladybugs. These are useful for luck potions, if you didn't know. And we killed the Skeletron, or killed the Skeletron, however you want to say it. And that means we have free reign of the dungeon. Now the dungeon's pretty useful for us. Saves us a lot of resources for potions because you get the alchemy station. Also gets the bewitching table, which is really good. It increases your summons by 1, and that's just you activate it, and it's for 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, not sure. But that is super powerful. The next thing on the agenda then is to fight the worm, the big worm called the Eater of Worlds. Get the Cobalt Shield, that sort of thing. We need to make a Hellevator to get to Hell in the first place. Also in the dungeon there's the Shadow Key, so we can get the Shadow Chests in Hell, which aren't particularly useful for our class, but might as well get them anyway. And once we've crawled through the depths of Hell and explored it fully and have mapped it out perfectly, we can try and deal with the dangers of it and the boss that lurks down there. I'll try and pack all of that into the next episode if I can manage to cut it down enough. There's a lot of footage there. But I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.